Hey there, lovely parents and caregivers. Welcome back to the channel where we talk all things baby care, parenting tips, and making your journey a little smoother. If bedtime is a struggle in your home and you're exhausted from hours of rocking, bouncing, and pleading with your little one to sleep, today's video is just for you. We're going to dive into a simple, gentle, and effective method that could help you get your baby to fall asleep in as little as 3 minutes. Yes, 3. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's get started. Putting a baby to sleep quickly might sound like a dream, especially after endless nights are trying everything from lullabies to car rides. But the secret isn't about magic, it's about understanding your baby's natural cues and creating the perfect environment for sleep. The 3-minute window starts with the prep, and that's where the magic happens. The first step to a quick bedtime is making sure your baby is truly ready to sleep. This means looking out for those subtle sleepy signs, like rubbing eyes, yawning, or a quiet stare. Catching your baby in that sweet spot before overtiredness kicks in is key. A baby who's too wired or overstimulated will take longer to settle, no matter what technique you use. Now, once you see that window, it's time to set the stage. The sleep environment should be calm, consistent, and soothing. Soft lighting or a dark room, a comfortable temperature, and gentle white noise can work wonders. Babies sleep best in predictable, familiar spaces. Whether it's their crib or a bassinet, make sure it's cozy and safe. Using a swaddle for younger babies, or a sleep sack for older ones can also help them feel snug and secure. When you're ready to begin the sleep routine, hold your baby close, skin to skin if possible. Your body warmth, heartbeat, and scent are incredibly calming. Speak in a soft, rhythmic voice or gently hum a lullaby. If your baby uses a pacifier, this can help too. The goal is to create a peaceful rhythm that cues their brain it's time to rest. One of the most effective techniques is rhythmic motion. Gently rocking, swaying, or bouncing your baby while keeping your movements slow and consistent can naturally soothe them. You don't need to be vigorous. Small, gentle motions mimic the movements they felt in the womb and work like a charm. Pay attention to your own breathing, too. Babies pick up on your energy. Slow, calm breaths can help signal to your baby that it's time to wind down. Sometimes, just holding your baby close and quietly sitting in a dim room can work faster than active rocking. The key is your calm energy and steady presence. Another helpful trick? Place your hand on your baby's chest once you lay them down. This helps reassure them that they're safe. Some parents find lightly patting their baby's back or bottom in a rhythmic pattern helps lull them into sleep. It's gentle, repetitive, and comforting. Of course, every baby is different. What works like magic for one may not work the same for another. But the common thread is routine, rhythm, and recognizing sleep cues early. When these elements align, many parents find their babies fall asleep in minutes, not by force, but because the body and brain are truly ready for rest. And if 3 minutes passes and your baby isn't asleep yet, don't worry. Sometimes, even just 5 or 10 minutes of calm, predictable soothing is still a win. The important thing is building trust and consistency. Over time, your baby will recognize this as the beginning of their sleep process and start settling faster on their own. Let's also talk about what to avoid. Bright lights, loud noises, sudden changes in activity, or screen time too close to bedtime can all interfere with sleep. So can overtiredness. Many parents make the mistake of thinking a tired baby will sleep faster, but in fact, the opposite happens. Overtired babies tend to become fussy and harder to calm. It's also important to avoid too much stimulation right before bed. Keep playtime earlier in the evening, and transition slowly to quieter, calmer activities as bedtime nears. Think warm baths, gentle massages, or quiet story time. These rituals signal to your baby that the day is winding down, and it's time to rest. So while getting a baby to sleep in 3 minutes may not be a guarantee every single night, building the right habits, reading your baby's cues, and keeping things calm and consistent are your best tools. Over time, those peaceful bedtimes become part of your rhythm, and both you and your baby benefit. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video gave you a fresh perspective and some practical tools to help make bedtime easier. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with another parent who could use some sleep too. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss out on future baby care tips and parenting advice. Until next time, wishing you calm nights and happy snuggles.